Testing, testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Yes, it's working. Alrighty. Hey guys, we are back in LA Noire. I have been busy, very busy, studying on my project. Actually, I think, let me mute this for a second. Let's go over here. Oops. This is like my, all of my all the things I've gathered making this scene. So like, you got like all the things I need to study, all of the assets I need, textures, the concept, story, design, modular design, environment design. It's all gathered up in here. You got stuff in here that tells you what clutter I need. And this stuff is just filled with like notes and stuff like that. A bunch of notes and videos, tips and guides and stuff like that to help me keep me on track. And then I even have a whole like mood board with this entire thing I've been working on. Yeah, I got my fan art inspiration for this, the concept art from the original story, some props I'm going to be making. Some of these I might not make. They're just an idea for now. Some lighting and mood help me with that. The scale I'm going to have it on. The quality. Some scenery props, stuff like that. Bunch of references. Some notes back here. Well, yeah. Basically all the things I've gathered to help me, push through, and stay on target with this environment. But yeah, I'm going in a very slow pace, so I'm just trying to take my time. It's a very small environment. It's something like this. Not this. It's just for reference, but something like this. I'm gonna go. That's the scale of it. Like this as well. Not necessarily what this will look like, but just what it looked like in the size of it. But yeah, that's all the things I've gathered so far in reference. I've actually gotten into the blockout stages as well in the modeling program. Tested out in Unreal Engine as well, but I can't really show much there yet. There's not really much to show. I'm still planning out the ideas, but yeah, that's how I'm doing so far with that. Anyway, back to gaming in LA Noire, detectiving. sure I turn the game audio on. Okay. Alright, and we should be good. Let me turn it down. There we go. Alright, let's continue. So we're back in the silk stocking murder. Homicide. Homicidal. Homicide. Homicide! A silk stocking murder! I skip. Skip! Fuck, I can't skip it. Fuck me.
I was just discussing with Finbar here how well you were doing. Have a seat.
This is bipolar dude.
You can just forget all about it.
You boys have a new case. A poor Hispanic woman murdered near City Hall and left lying naked in an alleyway.
Oh no.
Naked woman, sir?
Yes.
More naked women.
Had quite a run of them since the Dahlia fiends first struck.
Phelps is politely trying to hint that he thinks the Mendez case is hokey.
Well, young Phelps, you win some and you lose some in police work.
You're happy with the Mueller case, sir?
Over the moon, boys!
Over the moon, boys!
Couldn't be more pleased with the evidence.
Phelps mad.
The lack of an alibi.
Confused.
Get out there and catch me another sinner.
Ow, the clattering again!
When the hell's the food gonna arrive already?
Hang on, let me turn off Bob Ross. Yes, I have been listening to Bob Ross. He is my art therapist. Okay. The silk stocking murder. You said that like 5 times already. So let's drive. Not crash this time like last time.
Between Los Angeles and Alameda.
You're kidding. The next one will be opposite Central Station.
Count yourself lucky, fellas. Most guys would kill to land a case so close to their desk.
Yeah, it means they can pop in to hit the office supply of hooch whenever they need it.
You know, that ain't a bad idea. That is not a bad idea at all, fellas.
Calling all cars. Citizen reports officer needs help. Shots fired. Officer down. 6th Street and Lindley Place. 6th Street and Lindley Place. Unit to handle code 3. Identify.
Did take a picture of a landmark? What the fuck?
That's the cop from the news.
What the? Just leaped out of nowhere. Well, I guess it's gone now. Let's get fucking bitch. Let's get out of here. Hold on. Forgot to back up. That's probably not a good idea, but whatever, I'll be talking over it. Did that seriously turn up the radio? That's not good. Yep. Put on half. Alright. Oh shit. Oh my goodness gracious. That was amazing. Ah! We have arrived. This murderer still hasn't been caught.
Detectives, they're ready to start the show. I'll take you through.
Hey, hold up. There might... I really hope. Please don't show. Please don't show. What I think it's gonna show.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
Brothers, Pinker.
Gaza.
Oh, fuck's sake. Alright, I'm gonna have to censor this for now. I guess I'll just put on PT. Streaming LA Noire. Okay. Over the moon, boys! Alright, so you watch this while I get through the graphic stuff,
Death is pretty apparent.
so I don't get banned.
For you. When you're ready.
But let me tell you, she looks fucked up. Oh god. Yep, the ring is fucked as well again.
Wedding ring torn from the finger. No skin under the fingernails.
Ah. Yeah. Oh. Not good.
Lacerations on the neck would indicate a great deal of force.
Yup. It's a letter.
Only 21 years old. But why the library card? Did he want us to find it?
Oh, he's leaving trails.
Kiss the blood, BD.
What the fuck?
The evidence in the Mueller case was solid. I'm not convinced about Mendez.
Okay, I think that's it. We will not risk this channel getting a bond.
Best way to get away with murder is to pin it on somebody else. I'll bet a month's salary this is a copy.
Strangled, battered.
Yeah. We know the MO. So does every jerk who kills his wife and girlfriend looking for a way out. I've spoken to Brown. He still believes the Dahlia perp has medical experience.
Perp.
4 women, all murdered, all put on display, all with messages.
Well,
Yeah, that reminds me.
look, Phelps, this is getting...
Granddaddy Perp.
Anything for us to go on, Mal?
Nice one, hon. Oh, fuck.
Road. Bruising from a small man's shoe. Further blunt force trauma to the occipital region at the base of the skull. Could have been fatal, but clear signs of strangulation would seem to rule it out.
Lipstick appears to be a similar color to the other cases. I'll see if I can nail down a brand.
Nail down a brand. All right, I think that's done. Let me All right, now I can put it on. There we go. We are done with Lebati.
May as well follow the trail.
Follow the blood trail. Wait, hold on. Is there more clues over here? I want to make sure I don't look at the body. There's nothing. Why is that even something I can pick up? The fuck?
Find
Oh yeah, there's some clues over here.
If she took a blow to the
Sucks.
head like the others, she was probably unconscious when strangled.
But this not socks. This useless shit. Alright, Rusty, get the fuck out of my way. This is my hat.
Antonia. Huh, same as the library.
Antonia. What's in this door? Fuck. Is that it? I believe that is it. Unless... I don't... That's useless. Wait. Wait. What's this? Nope. That was nothing. Alright. We is done here. Well, they say you found all the clues when the music stops. But it still doesn't stop even when, like, you found all the important clues.
Never the same, are they?
Like, it's just gonna make me, like, pick up this stuff, even though it's useless. And then, once I pick up all that stuff, it just stops. Well, let's get out of here. What sucks is that you can never know. You're missing a clue, or... God damn it. I mean, just by looking at it, I can tell it's not anything important. Now let's get out of here. Wait, there's more blood. Ruh-roh. Blood trail.
On it goes.
Goes on and on and on. I see something shiny. What the hell are you doing?
The area pristine for you boys. Let's check it out.
Uh-huh. What's this? A key. Oh, he really wants us.
House keys strung up like bait on a hook.
This murderer, pretty meticulous. He wants us to find this stuff. He's having his little fun.
It's got to be a code or a cipher.
Now a cipher. What the fuck? It's just like the Zodiac. So this looks like something off of Dice.
You think he's trying to lead us somewhere?
Keep it.
Probably.
Keep the fucking picture.
That brazen son of a bitch.
Oh, here we go. We're going up the fucking...
Where are you taking us?
Where are you taking us? Whee! Whoa. Some pigeons. What's in here? Hammer. Nah. Freaking. How you doing? Press an A. Oh, student of the other. There's more blood trail over there. Oh my goodness. Mrs. A. Maldonado. What's in here?
Empty. Where is
Nothing.
all this meant to be taking us?
What the fuck?
Clearly wants us to find these things. He's left them for us. There you go, Phelps. You got a new MO. I told you it wasn't our guy. Or he might just be getting more confident.
Confidential. What's this?
Enameled and gold-plated. This was precious to her.
Must be. Yeah. Why aren't you collecting the evidence?
The trail points up.
Up we go. Now let me check something. Okay, we're good. We're good. So apparently, my game, when I have my game open, for some reason the rest of everything on my computer and my browser, it starts to lag, but it's not really affecting the stream, so that's good.
Pulled from the finger and hung up here. What's the significance?
In the fuck? How come no one else has tried to do this? What the hell? A bucket.
Looks as though the killer was decorating with this.
So he's an artist! Haha! Just kidding. What's in here? The other piece.
Son of a bitch wants her identified. Mrs. Antonia Maldonado, 712 North Hill Street, downtown.
The hell? I like how it just teleports us back down. How thoughtful. Whee! Out of my way!
All right?
That's affirmative.
All right, so then there's
The
a husband we should be looking
Partners? I don't know what you call
to close the case.
Rusty's razor, of course.
partners.
I don't want to question your tried and tested techniques, Detective Galloway. Doesn't the DA require sound casework before he'll close the book?
Not if he's got a confession. And, you know, there's ways of getting it.
I'm sure.
Any central unit, car 16L reports a possible jumper at 8 and Hope, the Methodist Church unit to handle code 2 identified.
I'm in the middle of the case. So, wait, what's her name? Antonia Maldonado. Murder victim. Okay. Review evidence. Yes. Horn library card belonged to Antonia Maldonado, 712 North Hill Street. Personal effects. Huh. Dot pattern code. A 2, a 5, and a 3. Key. Lady's hat. Bloodied stocking. The patterns dubbed. Brush and bucket. Building surrounded by the site. Okay. Interesting. Into the depths we go. Oh, we're knocking apparently. Boring. I'm gonna kick this door down.
I'm sorry. Can I help you?
LAPD, ma'am. Detective Phelps and Galloway. Does Mrs. Maldonado live here?
Yes, she does. I'm Mrs. Barbara LaPente, the owner of this boarding house. Is there a problem?
I'm afraid so, ma'am. Do you mind if we come in? Is there somewhere we can discuss this?
Of course. Follow me through to the parlor. Wipe your feet as you come.
Barbara LaPente.
It's this way.
Mrs. Maldonado was found dead this morning.
Dead? Oh, no.
Dead?
She can't be.
I'm afraid she was murdered, ma'am. We need to take a look at her things.
I can't believe it. A person seems so alive, and then they're gone.
Just gone.
Antonia's room is upstairs, last door on the left.
Thank you. We'll be back shortly.
Okay, I guess I'm looking into the house first. Religious. There's a lot of stuff in here to look at.
What are we waiting for?
I just got up, you bad bitch. Door's left open too. What did she say that was? Oh, whatever. He's right here. Wait, was there something over here? Nope, nothing here. Whoa.
Someone's turned the place over.
Good there, partner? Oh my god. Rusty!
A smashed window explains why the place looks tossed.
You know how I feel about windows, Phelps.
When did I get... What? I looked away for a second. He goes through the window. Oh, it's a good thing I have the stream I can look back into. That's like a few seconds delayed.
So someone broke in using this thing instead of a crowbar. Wonder where it was taken from.
Mom's house, obviously. Doesn't seem like it was used anywhere nearby. I don't think there's going to be anything there. Let's get the fuck out of my way. Okay. What's this? And this. Mrs. Fiona Charming.
Okay, we have an address.
So, Antonia, further to my previous correspondence of August 7th, I am writing to inform you that your petition to the Superior Court of the State of California has been accepted and a court date scheduled. Your case, docket number 98765, will be heard on September 17th. I am told that your husband, Angel Christopher Maldonado, residing at 330 Hill Street, Los Angeles, has been served with official papers and is unnoticed to appear at the Central District Court on the above date. Though it is not essential and many women in your position choose not to do so, I would advise you also to appear at the Central District Court on the scheduled date. In my experience, woman plaintiff's presence in cases like this, one can do much to influence proceedings. If your husband does not appear on September 17th, which you have told me is likely, then it can only help our chances. Yours sincerely. I can't read cursive. This is not good. I don't know what that means.
Charm bracelet wasn't among the crime scene evidence.
Huh. Charm bracelet. I guess that's all here? Alright. Now we interrogate the bitch. The little bitch down here. Wait, hold on. Ooh, look at the trim sheet. Now that I've been like studying like actively on how to do like 3D environment, specifically in interior design, for game art, both game art and just general interior design, I'm noticing, like, I'm looking at it, how it works. I just pay real close attention to it because I really want to understand it, because it's a very confusing subject.
We have some questions, ma'am, if you're up to it.
Yes, Detective. I'll do my best.
Possible suspects: Parsons Boarding House owner and proprietor. I don't think she has any reason to lie about anything. Maybe it'll be a little bit sketchy, but no lies.
Any idea who might have wanted to hurt Mrs. Maldonado?
That rat of her husband, Angel. She was serving him divorce papers.
If I killed every wife that served me papers, I'd be a mass murderer.
Are you being flippant, young man?
No, ma'am.
I mean, yeah, that's true.
What can you tell us about Angel Maldonado?
She married him when she was 17. He was cruel to her, very cruel. She was a good girl, little on the religious side, but a good girl.
Yeah, I could tell. I see it on the walls.
What time did Antonia go out yesterday?
She left around 9.
Do you know where she went?
No, I have no idea. She was a good girl, but she didn't confide in me.
No, I had no idea. I don't know if that's the truth or not. Well, I don't necessarily know what... What did you say, bitch? I know I'm gonna get it wrong.
Come on, Mrs. Lamenti, you must have some idea.
Maybe a
Yep.
movie? Maybe church. She was a very religious girl.
You've had a break-in?
No. That can't be true.
What? I'm gonna get it wrong again.
The window's broken, the room's been tossed.
I get it wrong.
Everything that happens under her roof. What gives?
Don't take that tone of voice with me, young man.
Every time I say I'm gonna get it wrong, I seem to get it wrong.
Antonia and her husband were estranged?
Yes. She moved here after she separated from her husband 2 months ago.
But Antonia still wore a wedding ring?
She wore the wedding ring and a necklace. She always wore a religious necklace. That's about all of her jewelry.
Yeah, sure.
What about her bracelet?
I don't know anything about a bracelet.
Why you lying? Why the fuck you lying?
In her wedding photo, she's displaying a charm bracelet.
That thing? She never wore it. He gave it to her. She always kept it in that wooden jewelry box.
Thanks, ma'am. You've been very helpful.
Pay a call to that husband of hers.
You're right, too wrong.
Throw away the key.
Eh.
I've said it right from the start. We should come down hard on the husband. Let's check his place out.
Maybe I should like trust my intuition a bit more. Then maybe I'm gonna get it wrong.
Think there's anything to the divorce angle?
I've been through 3. No big deal. After a while, you just numb yourself to the experience.
But Angel, he's a young Latino man. It would hurt his sense of who he is. He'd see himself as a failure. A woman taking control over his life?
Then she fronts him and he snaps. Works for me. Makes Angel a killer as well as a piece of shit.
Interesting.
Isn't that
All right. Where is Maldonado? 304.
Maldonado is in apartment 304.
Maldonado. So is this like the husband we're going to? 203. Why can we go here? Fuck.
We need to go around to the front.
Oh.
Phelps, this could turn ugly. Forget about knocking. Let's take our boy by surprise.
If he's even in here.
Hey, what the fuck? LAPD, motherfucker, you're under arrest.
Uh-oh. I see a guy. Let's go. Ow, shit. My hat. You little bitch.
Now look, I don't want no
I can't. What button am I pressing to punch? Yo, I can't. There you go, there you go. Can you not? Bitch! There we go. Jesus. Alright. Nice one, Rusty.
Damn. They got some decent shots in there. Cuff these sons of bitches, Phelps.
That's another one.
LAPD, you two are under arrest. Call for some backup, Finbar.
Galloway, badge number 564. I need a prowl car at the apartment building 330 North Hill Street. 2 suspects need transporting to Central.
Your wife has been murdered, Angel.
Antonia? Oh, God, no!
Where were you last night, Angel?
I was here with my brother the whole night, goddammit! You think I'd kill my own wife? We should get the whole place going over, then talk to the neighbors. And Phelps, I don't care that you just got smacked in the head. You don't call me Finbar.
Finbar. What even is Finbar?
Just picked fruit market. I wonder if Angel gets all his groceries from this place.
Ooh. Oh, so this is important.
The El Dorado.
El Dorado! That was a good movie.
This will take some explaining.
You got some splaining to do.
Maybe one of the neighbors took notice of Angel's movement. He's got no alibi. He's toast.
Alibi, bye-bye. Seriously, nothing in here? That's it? Okay.
What do you want?
LAPD, we're making some inquiries.
Make it quick. I work nights.
So you weren't home last night?
No, I was at work.
You know nothing about Mrs. Maldonado fighting with her husband?
Those two? They're always screaming the place down.
Thanks.
Thanks. About you?
No good. There's nobody here.
How the hell you know? Oh my fucking god, the Green Goblin.
LAPD, were you here last night?
Yeah. My wife and I are separated, and I had the kids last night. I put them to bed early and went to bed myself.
Thanks.
Thanks, Green Goblin.
Hello.
LAPD.
Bitch ass.
Did you hear a disturbance last night?
Yes. Yes, I did. Mrs. Maldonado lit out of here, and her husband ran out after her.
You saw this, Miss?
Aranda. I had the door open a crack.
Did you see Mr. Maldonado come back inside after he ran out?
No. I didn't.
Thanks. We'll be in touch.
The hired help at the El Dorado might have seen the broad the night she died.
Husband's alibi.
You should check it out.
Let me review this. Necklace worn habitually by her murder victim. Fitted shirt. Husband's alibi. Neighbor Mrs. Aranda testifies to Angel pursuing Antonia, apartment building. Okay.
Good looking for a policeman.
Okay, so we're going to the fruit market. Here's us some fruits. Speaking of which, I need to eat something soon. I am starving. Did I just leave my partner back there? How bad, Rusty?
I certainly appreciate
Car 11K, car 11K, come in. Car 11K, car 11K, come in. KGPL, 11 King, over.
11K, Captain Donnelly and Detective Sergeant Finis Brown urgently request your presence at Central. A new letter has been found.
11K,
Letter?
en route.
Another letter? I thought the letter was from a nut.
These letters, Brown and Hanson believe they are genuine. From him.
Now we sent another.
You know, I really hate this fuck. This Black Dahlia guy.
Alright.
Seen the body? Fucking case just a nozzle way through the guts. Hollow.
Fuck.
Gently.
Back in Central.
The captain is waiting for you downstairs with Pinker.
Yeah, the bum took a swipe at me. Put him down with my sap.
Where? What?
I need a drink.
I'm on my way, buddy.
Jitters again. Isn't he the cop that won the medal and is solving all the cases?
I've been in this job 20 years. I never fired my gun.
Are they down here? Really?
Boys, come on in. Phelps, have you met Finis Brown?
Pleased to meet you, sir.
His information is confidential and doesn't leave this room.
The new letter was left in the back seat of a cab. The driver thinks it was put through the window and not left by a customer.
We're checking all his fares back 24 hours regardless.
Good.
Like the previous letters, it's been assembled from headlines and type from the Times and Examiner, then glued to an envelope.
What is the other note?
This one? That's also new. A poem, hand-typed.
Do you mind if I take a look?
Go
A
ahead.
poem?
We've been over both documents pretty carefully. They've been wiped with gasoline, so there's no chance of prints.
Tell a man that there are 400 billion.
What the fuck?
That's the message from the Celine Henry case.
Celine Henry case.
Someone gotta tell us.
Which one was that one? I can't remember. Have changed my mind. You would not give us square deal. Fuck you, BD Tex.
America kind of understand about giving, not getting.
What does that mean? Are you mad at me now? The fuck?
Heap upon thy soul by virtue of this curse.
Heap upon thy soul by virtue of this curse. ill deeds be thou damned, beholding good, both infinite as is the universe, and thou and thyself torturing solitude, an awful image of calm power, though now thou sittest, let the hour come. Let the hour come when thou must appear to be that which thou art internally, and after many a false and fruitless crime, scorn track thy lagging fall through boundless space and time. What the fuck is that supposed to mean? This is some Princess Luna shit. Yeah, I don't think I took a Shakespearean class to understand this.
Called you in.
Do you think it's original?
Not unless he's a genius.
You like this nutjob's poem?
No, I like Shelley. It was written at least 100 years ago.
Shelley. Sure, I knew that.
You see, Finnis? I told you this lad was a bright boy.
Sure, but what has it got to do with the case?
Prometheus Unbound. Prometheus was a titan, a superhuman character who defied the gods to bring fire to humanity.
Vidalia guy believes he's Superman.
Your guess is as good as mine. One thing for sure is that he's educated. What about the link to the Henry case?
He could have got the wording from the papers. As you said, he is fiendishly clever and takes pleasure in taunting us. What's happening with the Maldonado case?
We have the husband in custody. We haven't interviewed him yet.
Well, upstairs then, lads, and see if we can break him.
Tell the manager there are 4
Wait, we're interrogating someone?
Don't eat this.
At this time doing this investigation?
Isn't he the cop that won the medal and is solving all the cases?
Which way am I going?
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up to a 45.
You mind coming here and doing your job for a second?
This way. This dude.
Angel,
what do you want me to say? I was with Antonia the night she
My
died,
brother.
but she left the apartment, and that was the last time I saw her.
Okay, last contact with victim. Alright, you piece of shit.
So your wife paid you a visit last night. What time was that?
Late, around midnight, maybe? She didn't stay long.
I don't think so. What? Okay, he's not lying, but...
So if you didn't kill your wife, who did? You better come up with something, Angel. This doesn't look good.
Fuck you. I loved my wife.
You're good, kid. You murder your wife and you just sit there as cool as a cucumber.
The hell? Man. Even after, like, all these investigations, I still cannot get a good read.
You and your wife weren't getting along. She was divorcing you. Is that why you killed her?
We fought, yeah, but we weren't getting a divorce.
So you telling the truth? What? Right.
I don't believe you, Angel. She'd been granted a decree nisi. She pushed you too far, and you lashed out.
I told you. I wouldn't accept a divorce.
Yeah, right here.
The judge had set a date. You were going to be paraded in front of the whole city for your cruelty to her, Angel.
Antonia. Oh, Jesus. She came in drunk, out of her mind. She doesn't normally drink. She was looking around in her bag. Said she wanted to serve me papers. Me, her own husband. So I slapped her down. And she ran out. That's the truth.
What size shoe do you wear, Angel?
Size 8. What difference does that make?
Was it size 8s? Play a difference, but like I don't think he's the killer though. Too meticulous. This guy is a fuckhead. I'm pretty good. I seem to be pretty good at the telling if someone's lying, maybe. And then the doubting part, I seem to fuck up in. I don't know.
When we found your wife, her jewelry had been removed. Was she wearing her religious medallion last night?
Sure. She always wore that.
Okay. Fuckhead. Hang on. When we found your wife, her jewelry had been removed. Was she wearing a religious medallion last night? She always wore that. I mean, yeah, that's the truth.
What about the charm bracelet? Was she wearing that?
You know about that? She never wore it. She didn't like the message. She kept it locked up in that box of hers.
There was a message in the charm bracelet?
Your wife has been brutally murdered. So how do you explain your shirt being covered in blood?
You found that? I cut myself shaving.
Okay. Oh, yeah. He said something about, Phelps said something about, like, alibi. I cut myself shaving. That's a lot of blood, my man.
Angel, I'm not going to waste any more time on this.
That's slam.
I'm going to have you charged.
My brother, Ippolito.
My brother.
Said some bad things about Antonio last night.
The way he says that.
We got into it.
Keep talking.
She said she came from the El Dorado bar.
And?
It's not one of my places. We used to buy fruit at the market down the street. But the creep there was always running his eyes all over my wife.
What's the name of this fruit market?
Just picked fruit. Ord Street downtown.
One last question, Angel. Do the words kiss the blood mean anything to you?
No. Sounds sick to me.
You're not in the clear by any means, Angel. You're going back into a cell.
Okay.
Think about whether you have anything else you need to share with us.
I got the first one wrong. I mean, I'd expect him not to really lie at the start, maybe? I don't know. So it seems to be, I'm noticing a pattern where when someone is trying to be truthful or seems truthful, they start out as truthful, maybe, and then once you start digging a little deeper, they start to like hide a little bit of the truth, and that's when you start to doubt them a little bit. And then maybe once you start to dig in, that's when they start to tell a little bit more of the truth, and they,
Cole,
you know,
get moving.
shut up! I'm trying to talk to my chat. Anyway,
Moving up to a 45. I want to put him down to 1 round.
yeah, I noticed that sort of pattern. Doesn't always happen, but
Olive oil comes.
something to remember, I suppose.
Where's baby oil come from?
Alright, you're driving me this time.
Hey, what's your read on Maldonado?
I still like him for it. Seriously, that line about the guy at the fruit market making eyes at his woman? We'll get to the market and the guy behind the counter will tell us he saw an angel drag his old lady off into the night. This case will be shut like all the others.
Has its
Yeah, we've already been streaming for like an hour. No way. Detectives coming through.
A handbag was left just up there, overlooking the market.
We have arrived. Hey, we're in a oldies food market. 40s, 50s food market. This is cool. Can I pick up a fruit? Is this seriously what a food market used to look like back then? Interesting. I suppose we didn't have like supermarkets back then.
We should go out afterwards.
Not like things like Publix or anything. Or Walmart or Walgreens.
LAPD, Detective Phelps and Galloway.
Clem Feeney, what can I do for you?
Did you happen to see a young woman last night? 21 years old, Hispanic?
Sure, she came by last night. Why do you ask?
Oh boy, no. Interrogating this man's the clerk.
She was wearing a necklace?
I didn't notice.
You weren't paying attention, Feeney?
Hey, you're getting the wrong idea.
Wait a second. Wait a second. Okay, Phelps is throwing me off. Phelps is throwing me off. Phelps just threw me the fuck off. God damn it. I have to do it. It's not a lie. It's not a lie. It's not the truth.
Exactly how much fruit do you sell
God damn it.
after midnight, Clem?
Look, not much. I sell the odd bottle on the side to the after-hours crowd. Look, I don't want any trouble. I'm just trying to make a buck.
The young lady arrived around midnight?
Yeah, something like that. Used the phone for a cab and then left.
I mean... Is it... Okay. Hang on.
She looked like she was having a good night to you?
Hard to tell. Might have just been the booze that was making her seem...
Why are you being so sketchy, Mr. Clerk?
Where did she go from here?
She wanted a cab, but I couldn't get her one. I was about to offer to drive her, but a car pulled up and she got into that.
Now you telling the truth.
Can you describe the car?
Brown Ford Coupe, I think. She seemed to know the guy.
Do you mind if we look around?
Why would you want to do that?
Because we say so.
I guess you can. Hey, don't you have to get a court order or something? I have rights.
Clem? Shh.
Shut the fuck up. How old is this motherfucker? 32. Is that fucking sketchy and whiny? What the shit?
I just don't know how to speed bump.
Hell yeah, kick the door down.
No wonder he stays open late at night. People have to get their vitamins. Check through this stuff before we get back out there.
Oh. What's this? Yep, that's the stuff. Bloody knife.
We should go out.
Why cut someone who was already dead?
It's a typical power thing. Once the stiff is dead, the creep usually feels they can do whatever they like. You must have seen it.
That is called necrophilia, I believe.
So what are we hiding in here? This thing needs a combination.
I know what it is. Like, I don't think I even need to look.
I got a call back for that Universal Chorus line.
Remember by memory. That it? I don't remember by memory. Fuck me. Okay, there we go. Aha. Why did they zoom in? Holy shit. Wives, submit to your husbands as to the Lord. 23 for the husbands is the head of the wife. Christ is the head of the church. His body, which he is... Yeah, I'm not a religious. That it? Oh? The fuck?
This fruit stall punk gets about 10 seconds to explain before I pull his fucking arms off.
Clem!
Clementine, you better get back here, buddy! Oh, fuck. I honestly have no idea what the fuck that shit means.
God damn it, get after him, Cole!
On my way, people!
I'll try to shoot out his tires. Wish me luck.
Oh, knock himself out. Oh my goodness.
Cole, spin him out.
Ryan.
Should have grabbed him when we had the chance, Phelps.
When we had the chance, we didn't know he was our guy.
Phelps,
whoa.
you gotta get me closer.
I'm trying.
Strange that he'd leave a trail of blood right back to his own market.
Maybe he wanted to be caught. A lot of them do.
Whee!
It's almost too perfect, isn't it?
There's no such thing as too perfect.
Come on! Come on! Coming for you!
Clean this asshole
Beauty
up.
marker, sir!
Keep it steady and I'll try to bust his tires.
Get him! Hit him! There we go. There we go. Nice shot, Rusty.
You're a sick man, Clem. You need help.
You need help. Friend, you need help. I don't understand what he's been doing.
Job on this case, gentlemen. The poor woman can now rest in peace. I'll pay the fiend a personal visit myself and remind him that crime in this city does not go unpunished. When they finish with him at the receiving hospital, we'll have him up before the grand jury. I have a meeting this afternoon with the mayor lads. I'll be sure to mention your names. Now, on your way.
Would you just take... What? The silk stocking murder? Murder? Given the size of Clem's stash, it was a wonder you didn't catch him red-handed at the El Dorado. Yeah. And he's also not our guy, who is the murderer, as they think he is. He's too dumb.
Sarge, why are the guys giving it to the doggies? They're riding in trucks, numbskull, while you're marching.
They look pretty badly beat up.
Yeah, they do it then. Scuttlebutt says it's pretty hard going down south.
Well, we'll find out soon enough. Recon always leads. How can we fail, Skip, with the Shadow leading the show? What the fuck is a Shadow? Lieutenant Phelps, the Shadow of Death.
What the fuck are you talking
Shadow
about?
of Death.
He's a quiet fucker, Sarge. Never hear the bastard coming. You're sitting there, field stripping a cigarette, and suddenly he's there looking down on you.
Why do you think we keep saluting that Jap-loving son of a bitch? He's bad juju.
That's enough out of you three. Bad juju? Where were you dragged up? A swamp?
The white shoe slaying? The hash ringing slasher? That's not creepy at all. Oh my god.
Get out of the road!
Drunk as fuck.
Good morning, gentlemen, and what a grand morning it is, too. We have just cause for celebration. Galloway and Phelps are sending another fiend to San Quentin. A nice showy trial, and he'll be strapped down with gas seeping into his tiny reptile brain. Now, to fresh business. Galloway and Phelps, the task is at hand. The address is on the hill, north downtown off Fremont Avenue.
Okie dokie.
Skipper, is the new letter genuine?
Now, boys, we all know how many imbeciles have confessed in the short case. Ray Pinker will let us know in good time.
The new letter?
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up here.
I don't think so. Oh, anyway, I'll check that out next session.
Indeed. We keep locking them up, but the bodies keep piling up.
Yeah, Californians love a fad, Phelps. As long as the bricks hold up at San Quentin, there'll always be killers in this town to send there.
Yep. We'll get him eventually. Maybe. I don't know. It was right there. Right in front of us. But yeah. That's gonna be about it for this session. I think it was like an hour and 15 minutes. Damn, it's so fast. Yeah. Still working on my studies. I have work tomorrow. I will have work for the rest of the weekend. Yeah. But for the most part, I'll be studying. I'll probably be on to play some more tomorrow. But yeah, for now,
What are we waiting
I think
for?
I'm giving out my intro, Rusty. Chill the fuck out. Anyway, if I had nothing else better to do, I'll probably just stream again later today, or I'll just go to bed. Whatever. But anyway, yeah. Don't forget, guys, I have my stream recordings saved in my YouTube channel, where I put my VODs. It's in my Twitch about description, the link. So don't forget.
Hey, can you give me a hand? I got a hard case I need to break.
But yeah, that's about it. I'll see you guys next time. Bye 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 bye.